Yes,
Again?
yes, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
yes, we can. Good
yeah.
afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to today's Pinwheel session. I'm Piasha. I lead operations at Rare. I'll just tell you what the Pinwheel is very briefly. So,
Piasha,
Pinwheel is,
Piasha,
yeah,
you have to keep your computer straight, otherwise it gives a very wrong angle to your beautiful face. So
oh,
you have to keep and
is that
step
okay?
aside a little bit, step back a little bit. You look better. Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Is
that's
that
better.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, Pinwheel is Rare's tribute to the art of the journey. The Pinwheel is representative of leadership and systems behind sustainability. It ensures that responsible hospitality is not random or occasional, but built into the way the hotel is run. So, what does pinwheel mean in practice? Again, I'll just explain it a little bit. It is reflected in the everyday choices a hotel makes. So, how it preserves its heritage, cares for the environment, ensures that every guest, employee, community member feels respected and valued. So, the kin is fully aligned with all of these principles, making it a natural embodiment of the pinwheel philosophy. Um, Now, inspired by the warmth of home and the spirit of individuality, the kin,
Mono,
nestled in
can
the
you switch
heart
on your hotspot as well?
of Shivaji Park, is a design led 15 key boutique hotel where art, music, food, and thoughtful hospitality come together to create an unmistakably Mumbai experience. And now, so we have Imrun with us today. So Imrun is the owner. The vision behind the kin comes from Imrun, whose passion for music, design, and genuine hospitality has shaped a hotel that is refreshingly individual and deeply personal. I don't want to take more of your time. I think now Imran will take you through the whole his journey and the hotel and of course experiences that they offer. Imran, so we would like to now hear from you. You take us through the presentation. Yeah, what all we discuss. So location, rooms, restaurant, the food that you serve, and of course tell the experiences that you do, and also he'll tell you why it is a very compelling addition to the Red portfolio. I would request all of you to keep your microphones muted while the session is on, and there will be a question answer session. So we'll take it up once the presentation is over. Shobha, would you like to say something about kin?
Yeah, thanks a lot. That was very well presented. Thank you so much, Piasha. Yeah, I just fell in love with the kin. I mean, the food, the vibe, the place it is in, it is so representative of suburban Bombay, which is like usually perceived as this huge metropolis. So I've never chased a hotel in my life before, and I think I really chased after Imrun. And Imrun didn't look at our emails till I finally landed up in his hotel, and then here we are. Thank you so much. Actually, the kin is about there's two siblings, right? Imrun and his sister. Is Guneet there?
No,
Guneet's around the property, but she's not here in
Yes,
the
yeah.
presentation.
So Guneet is the design person. All these,
She's a bit shy with
yeah.
these things. So
Okay.
yeah.
So over to you, Imrun. Over to you.
Firstly, thank you so much, Shobha. Thank you, Piasha, for the beautiful introduction. I think although both of you summed it up amazingly well, I'm just going to expand on what you guys have said and add our touches. But also on that note of chasing our Shobha, I'm glad you did, and I'm glad we're here today. Thanks to you. Thanks for having us on board, and thank you for everyone that's joined us from wherever you guys are. I'm gonna get straight into it. So, the kin, as you guys know, I'm just gonna tell you firstly, I'm gonna start off on what the kin is, what the kin means. The kin is basically it's friends, and it's short for friends and family, not short as in it's the word for it's like your kith and your kin. So it's just it really stuck when we were getting the name because that was the hardest thing to do even when the place was ready. I think we took an extra month or two to open the space because we didn't have the name ready. But I think it fitted beautifully because the kin means, your friends and your family. And it's the place has come down from our grandfather. It's a tribute to him. And it was always a hotel before. And my sister, who's my co-founder, and myself, we've taken this into converting the kin into adding our own touches to it and making it design and art forward. So I'm just going to get into it. Obviously, as we all know here, for those who don't know, Kin is in Bombay. the city of dreams, and we're very close to this iconic structure. I'm going to get into more about that in the next few slides. But this is a little glimpse of Kin from the outside. But I'm going to start with the story of Kin, why Kin, and how Kin came about. What you're seeing on the left of your screens is Hotel Parkway, which is my grandfather's first hotel ever. He was also, and he was, I mean, he's not around anymore. So he was an iconic restaurateur, which is what I took after, like the restaurant business. This is also my first attempt at a hotel. So that's why we need people like Shobha guiding us and helping us around. But the Kin was on the right of your screen, took, I think, from COVID 2020 to 2024. It took us 4 years to kind of restore the space, restore the structure, and built it. Like, short of gutting it, we probably, we did everything. We changed the whole architecture, the facade, the elevation of the building from each and every angle. But we've still, on your screen, if you see on the side, it says Kin by Hotel Parkway. We want to retain the blessings of our grandfather, because that's literally what it is. It's our idea of running the hotel is run it like you're running someone's coming into your home, like they are a friend or family. And yeah, and that's what the Kin is today. I'm just going to tell us how to get to Kin. Just what you see on your screens right now is like a part of the map of Bombay, which connects the south and the north of side of the city. Where the Google pin is where we are, pretty much around where some of the rooms also have coastal, like, sea views. We're right in a lane. We're about 7 minutes from the coastal road, as it says, and we're right in a nice quiet lane, which is very close to the sea link, very close to midway between both sides of Bombay. So it's 20 to 25 minutes from Bandra. It's close to the airport. It's about 25 minutes from T2. It's 15 to 20 minutes on the new coastal road to South Bombay and Colaba. Yeah, so the idea of building the Kin was, how do you stay in a big city and not get lost? So how do you still come back to a hotel room and feel like you're in the comfort of your home? Now, when we were building the hotel, the main question for us was, who's going to come here? Now, luckily, as the universe had it, the coastal road came up literally parallel to the time that we opened, about 6 months before the Kin opened. The Mumbai coastal road started, and that changed the geography of the city. It connected all the neighborhoods of Bombay, especially with us being central, midtown, right in the heart of the city. So it's great for travelers that want to have, either they're having meetings in two sides of the city, or they want to be, like, visit two parts of the city, or they want to explore Bombay yet be at the thick of it and central. So that's where the Kin is placed, right in the heart of Bombay. I'm going to get into a little bit of our neighborhood. I'm going to talk a little bit about how we've tried to incorporate and encapsulate different parts of Bombay. Where we are is Shivaji Park, Mumbai. We've tried to incorporate some of the most key and iconic and legendary parts of our neighborhood, which are also iconic for the rest of the city, like, generally. One of them is the Dadar Flower Market. It's also called as the Fool Gully, which is, we organize walks for our people, guests here. We've incorporated the flower market. It comes as a love of my sister's love for flowers, which she handpicks daily. I think she spends more time at the flower market sometimes than the hotel. And we also sell fresh flowers daily from the flower market. So it's a bustling market which is close by, something that, foreigner guests, photographers, and other people that like the vibrancy of trade that is still, it's like unorganized but yet organized in some way, chaotic, right? So we've incorporated a little bit of that in our hotel with the flowers. Again, we are walkable from the iconic Ganesh temple, which is the Siddhivinayak temple. It's highly auspicious. It's a wish-fulfilling temple where a lot of people on Tuesdays maybe walk barefoot. Luckily, if you're staying at the Kin, you don't have to walk more than about 600 meters or 500 meters to get here. And we also do walks for our guests that want to do a darshan at the Siddhivinayak temple. Again, for some of you that are from the country that are listening would know that Shivaji Park grounds, Shivaji Park Gymkhana, is literally the home of Indian cricket. It's cricket. Bombay, Mumbai is like considered the capital of cricket in India, and it's like it's where literally stars like Sachin and Sunil Gavaskar and even till today IPL players train here in the cricket grounds of Shivaji Park. Again, this is walkable from our hotel. Literally, this is probably not even 150 200 meters. And people, it's great because in the morning there's a great buzz, people are running around, there's a lot of people working out and running around also around this park. And also, as in, I think today in today's news, you guys in the past few days, Shivaji Park is also very is at this is epicenter where the protests are for in the city. So it's like a really, it's again at the middle of the city, but it's very versatile for many things. Another major part of our neighborhood, which is Shivaji Park, is the Art Deco buildings around it. So Art Deco is in Mumbai. It's distributed heavily between two spaces. One of them is Kolaba, and the other one is Shivaji Park. As you guys can see, Architecture Digest quote on art on the the number of Art Deco buildings in Bombay. Last year, we did something very interesting. We were part of 100 years of Art Deco. It was between Mumbai and Miami, and the two hotels in India, in Mumbai, that Art Deco walks were organized from, and it was celebrated at, was the Taj Mumbai and the Kin Hotel. So we're proud to be among so much of culture and heritage and so much of history which is around Shivaji Park. And also, again, we do curated walks for our guests around all these Art Deco buildings. Obviously, you can't come to Bombay without eating like a local. Food is a big part of the city. Everything from on the bottom right of your screen, you see the vada pav, which is probably Bombay's Bombay's main dish, staple dish. And we have Ashok vada pav, which is again like 400 meters from us. Just this is just a little ode to Irani bakery, Irani cafes around the city, and how we can eat like if you want to be in the city. Obviously, we have our own in-house guide which we give to our guests. Um, Coming to when being on the talk of food, Terttulia is actually what I started my career with, and it's been there way before the Kin opened. It's almost 10 years old now, and it's the heart of the Kin Hotel. It is basically where all the action happens. Tertulia is again at the bottom. We say eat, drink, love, because our philosophy and ethos is there's nothing more in life than eating, drinking, and loving, and that's what we celebrate at Tertulia, which is on the ground floor of the Kin Hotel. It's a great place where people can work from here. Your breakfast is in the morning. It's divided into segregated into two, three small areas. So not only do we just do great food, which is the cuisine we do is modern European. It's an all-day dining restaurant. It's open from 8 a.m. in the morning to 1:30 straight at night. And sometimes if you want to have a little bit of fun and maybe a little bit later also, we have everything from uh, our own freshly baked bread to a beautiful morning breakfast to fresh grills to day special menus in the evening paired with wine, and our mixologist at the restaurant do great cocktails. So Tertulia is basically in not just in at the Kin Hotel, it's also in Goa, it's also in Pune. So it's in three cities, the restaurant of the Kin Hotel, but obviously the main turf of Tertulia is here. This is where it sprung from. This is where it started from, and we're very proud of having this as an addition to our guests that are staying at the hotel. Uh, this is just a little bit of flavor of the restaurant. We have everything from right from healthy foods. So like on the left of your screen is like a healthy meal bowl. We cater to a lot of fitness companies. Then we get into cocktails, we get into salads, we get into dessert. We do everything at the restaurant is made in house. We don't use anything out of a packet. Even our pasta is freshly hand rolled. Our bread is baked in house. Our dessert is made in house. So this is literally, people that have come looking and staying at the Kin find this as a nice surprise as part of their trip. So, yeah, so this is something we're happily proud of. Now coming to the hotel a little bit. The hotel is as we say here, the Kin Hotel and Design Store. This is the part that my sister very beautifully plays. She not only is my co-founder, but probably also my boss at most times, and also the design store is her baby. She does she goes through travel, and she vintage markets around the world, around the country also, and she picks up curated products. But that's only 20% of what the store is. The rest of the 80% of the store is handmade products by her. She's also a product designer. And our idea was, when we were building the Kin, is how do we do something different? How do we make the check-in experience a little bit more immersive, a little bit more exciting, a little bit more, like when a guest is checking in, documentation is not the first and only thing that they have to look at. They have a lot of stimulation. They can browse the shelves of the Kin Hotel. Uh, this ties in with the idea of everything at the hotel being for sale. I'm going to get into that at a later slide. But as you see on the right, these are fresh flowers that are picked up. We have a section for the flowers, which are picked up from the other flower market, Fool Gully, every day, every other day. And the store does everything from home accessories, candles, coffee table books, art, marble vases, and it keeps changing every 6 months. The offerings keep changing every 6 months. The store is also open 24/7. So for somebody that has a shopping bug in them, they can obviously come here and even like late into the hours and come in. This is also our lobby, as well as the design store. Uh, Coming to the next one is, this is just a little bit of flavor of the Kin. We can skip through it, but this is just a little some of our products that we do, that my sister makes handmade. We have in our rooms, we have all our bath amenities. We do our own bath amenities, and they're called Skin. Everything from hand wash, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, all your skincare products. Then we've got our own signature scent and our own signature candles. There are some one-of-one pieces on the right of your screen here, which again, they are curated from around the world. A fun story is, we have my sister has my little niece, who is all of 11 years old, or maybe 12 as of last month. She's written a book on positivity. I wish we could have attached a photo. Sorry about that. But that's also available for sale. So it's literally the Kin where every member of our family has had a role to play. It came from our grandfather, was gifted to my mother. Our mom wanted my sister and me to do something, work together and do something together. So that's how the Kin came about, of marrying everything. This is a little something that my sister loves doing. So she does the styling, the look and feel, the design of the hotel. I do more of the running operations, all of that. We're getting in now to the main part, obviously, that we've all been waiting for, which is the room and the stay. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the rooms. The idea for us to do this 15-room hotel was how we can keep it art forward, design forward, as well as unique. And when I say unique, the idea was, how can we have 15 rooms with 15 different experiences for our guests? So we did everything from play with different textures. We played with different paint colors, with different light fitting. So it's literally like you'll have to probably come to the Kin 15 times to have a experience of all the different 15 rooms, but all of them still come into the same language. We've used different finishes, like some rooms in this image you see terrazzo. We use marble. We've done wood floorings in some places. We've done our bathtubs are made in terrazzo. So just as a glimpse of this room, you can see the two lights that are hanging from the bed. There's a lead time to everything, obviously, but you can inquire and buy everything. That lamp on the left, again, designed by my sister. The writing desk. Every room has a little space to get creative and write or work from. So the writing desk and the chair also available for sale. The phones in every room has a different phone fitted with a different color that matches with the room. So we've really poured our heart into try to make it as unique and different. So if even a regular guest comes in the second time, they will see something new and different in the rooms. Now we're going to get into the types of rooms we have and the categories we have. I have my general manager, Mr. Kapil Kapoor, here with us. and he's gonna, maybe I'll jump in again after, but he's gonna just run you through a little bit of the room types and what rooms are available at the Kin. Kapil.
Sure. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Not to take any more time, to start off, our base category room are known as the boutique cozy rooms. Uh, as we are a 15-room key hotel, our total number of boutique rooms that we have are five, and they again are different in terms of sizes and in terms of the look and feel. They range from 210 square feet to 245 square feet. Apart from the regular amenities that are there in all of the hotels, what we have done is we've ensured that there are Marshall speakers placed in all rooms. We've ensured that the windows have ample sunlight. Uh, Luckily, the photo that we've got here has the sunlight coming, and as Imrun had initially pointed out, that some of them face the sea as well. So you still have a coastal glimpse in a couple of rooms to at least have the nature around you in a city like Mumbai where you only see concrete all over. So 210 to 245 square feet, I think so ideal for a solo traveler or a corporate traveler who's on a short trip, or for somebody who wants to be cozy enough and just snuggle up in the evening or all night. That's something that we look at. The second category, sorry, these are a few more pictures of that, of the boutique cozy room. If you see the bathroom area is decent. You've got separate shower cubicles. You've got the round window consistently in most of the rooms, so that it gives you a unique experience in terms of, maybe it's a little different from the other hotels that we normally look at. The second category is the Celux category. Again, if you see the view, you see windows on two sides. Again, is facing the seas. That's exactly why we call it the Celux rooms. Uh, Roughly around 280 to 285 square feet in size. Again, unique in terms of the flooring. If you see, you've got marble here. Things again in the room can be bought, as Imran pointed out. And I would say these are ideal for a family of three with a small kid and all, who needs a little bit of space as well. That's an ideal room for them. The third,
Again, sorry, some more images of the Celux room. Again, if you see both the rooms also, these are this one on the left and the one before. They're again two Celux rooms, but they're again different in they're same in size but different in look and feel. Sorry, Kapil, go.
sure. Third is the city suite. Again, in terms of side, when we call it the city suite, it's basically got the view to the city. And luckily for us, the city, yes, Dadar is a bustling area, but we are in one of the bylanes, which makes it much more quieter and quaint for us. And it's got greenery all around, so helps us in terms of ensuring that the guest has proper sleepful peace around. Uh, City suite would be roughly around 320 to 325 square feet. These are big bay areas where you have a couch sitting area. You've got a writing desk that's been attached. I'm sure the photos next to that would be okay. So the sofa's on the left in the photo, the bigger photo,
Yeah.
and the writing desk goes into the alcove up there. So for again, very comfortable in terms of gatherings and events, for get-togethers, this would be an ideal place. And again, for us, we also have interconnecting sets available. So if there's a family of four staying, you could have an interconnecting set with a base category or a boutique room and a city suite. The final category is the corner suite. We call them the corner suite because obviously they are in the corner of the alley. And if you see the picture here again, facing the greenery, there's no problem in terms of noise. Windows are openable, so it helps you to get the nature close to you. Again, around 325 square feet. And the USP for the corner suite, I would say, would be its bathtub. Again, that has been something. I understand in a city like Bombay, not everybody indulges into it, but somebody who's here on a staycation or wants to relax and rejuvenate, I think so that's a better option. Do we have a picture? Yeah. So that's the bathroom area. If you see the terrazzo bathtub, uh, our team can set up an Epsom salt bath just to relax and unwind for guests. And the desk, if you see on the left, the Marshall speaker with the lamp and everything, makes it very cozier for somebody to work from the room, or maybe somebody to enjoy a day. Uh, okay, so rooms are done. I will involve Imrun back again for experiences, because I'm sure he was the one who thought about the experiences. We are the ones who are curating it, but let's listen it from him.
Yeah, so hi guys again. So yeah, just we obviously offer the most like all these images, I'm sure everyone's kind of seen or heard of, like obviously the iconic structures in the city. We work with tour agents that can help you go and see all the sites in the city, right from all the ones on your screen, from the gateway to the oldest museums. Um, then coming back to uh, what we offer inside the hotel. So let's say you're stuck in a hotel on a rainy day like today, and you just don't want to get out in the city or venture into traffic. We do treatments within the room. We do hot stone massages. We do Epsom salt baths, as Kapil said, which are actually very good now with the wellness part of things really catching up around the world. We are very keyed into this, so we do a lot of things for that. Like even we're literally building another floor, which is on our rooftop, which is going to be only for wellness, where we're fitting a infrared sauna, we're doing a ice bath, like an ice plunge, a calisthenic gym, a small little juice bar. In addition to these therapies, we're also adding soon for the season red light therapy and other wellness therapies. So a person doesn't have to get out of the hotel. You can literally spend a full day here and uh, you know have any of these experiences as we have spoken about. um, art is a very big part of the kin. It's literally something we celebrate because we call ourselves design and art forward. We work with art galleries around the country. Currently, the image that you guys have on your screen was a art residency, which lasted for about 2 weeks. But the rest of the art um, residencies last for about 3 to 4 months. Currently, we're working with an art gallery in Delhi called Gallery Navya. Now, we're very thoughtful, and my sister mainly, I'm speaking for the both of us, we're thoughtful in the curation of this art because although it's not our main revenue stream, it's not our main revenue stream, but we don't want the consumers coming in and seeing exorbitantly priced art that they find it's unreachable for them to buy. So our art starts anywhere. The prints start anywhere from 8,000. Which we work with Paper Collective, which is a Copenhagen, it's a Danish-based company. But the art that we display like this on the screens here is by artists, young budding artists around the country, which again start at 30,000 rupees and go up to 3 lakhs. So it's not something that's really something that we can't reach for. And the art aficionados and people that like art can inquire about this, and we have QR codes placed next to the art, which you can inquire, get in touch with the artist, buy, and the rest. Now, the Art Mumbai, this is something how we keep ourselves abuzz with all the main events that happen within the city. Art Mumbai, for those of you who may not know, is one of the biggest art events in the country, in the city for sure, and maybe one or two of the biggest art events in the country. It happens in November. Where, what we Since we've only been open 1 year, we opened in first of Feb 2025. Uh, we try, because of being community and art forward, we collaborate with a lot of brands. Here we've done a collaboration with Art Mumbai and the Kin Hotel. We've done a specially scented candle for them. Every year for Art Mumbai, even this year in November, if for any of you guys that are visiting Bombay, please do come by and even walk through the hotel, because the whole space is like a three-dimensional art gallery. We're this year trying to work with an international artist that will take over the hotel and showcase their products right from the design floor on the ground floor to the restaurant. As you see this image, this is our restaurant. So every wall of the Kin Hotel, right from Terttulia, the restaurant, to the common area passageways, to our design store, all of that becomes a second venue for Art Mumbai for some of their showings for their pieces. Um, Now, after the wellness experiences, moving forward, we also do weekend getaways to close by destinations, drivable a couple of hours ago, like Alibag and Lonavala. Alibag, you can take the jetty now, the Roro or a speedboat. So this is again, if we are planning an itinerary for someone that's coming into the Kin and they have 3 or 4 days and they just want to relax and rejuvenate, we have a lot of options for them as well. Some of the sites in the weekend. Uh, Now this is just we've just put together an itinerary if someone's coming into Bombay, how they want to, like kind of club it with other rare hotels. There are a few options here. You can do Goa with the 7 door, or you can go to the other side to Ahmedabad, and then there's also
Joravar Villas at the Butch.
yeah, so whichever direction, depending on the person's. I mean, since Rare has been very kind to us, we are absolutely loving to combine them with other Rare hotels, and also planning city itineraries for our guests. This is just a day in the life of a guest who wants to be at the Kin and have a packed day. Obviously, this is packing in a lot of things, right? From breakfast, going having lunch outside, walking to Siddhivinayak and the other things, coming back, taking a little flavor of Kala Ghoda and the Gateway of India, and then obviously finishing it off with nice cocktails before an Epsom soak, finishing off the nice cocktail at the Kin Hotel. Now this is our tagline. It says check in as a guest, check out as family. We also have a doormat now, which we've just recently designed and created. And when you enter on coming in from the other side, it says check in as a guest. And when you're leaving outside, when you say bye to us, it's almost like you become kin. We become family. This is just the kin life. What little bit of our visual and social media language. Not going to take too much time on the accolades, but we've just a little bit of recognition that we've got in the past year that we've been open, which has helped us, really like push forward, and appreciation is always like makes us work harder and want to strive and do better. So we were named GQ UK GQ's British GQ's 24 of the planet's most stylish hotels for 2026. Condé Nast has been shown us a lot of love. They've covered us multiple times. Architecture's Digest, Hello Magazine, Vogue India has called us a shoppable hotel, and obviously many more, which I'm not gonna boast and talk on. To conclude, this is just our credentials and all our communication. You can find us on Instagram. We're actually very active on there. In fact, a fun, quick story is when we started the hotel on the 1st of Feb 2025, me and Guneet, my co-founder and sister, we literally wanted to just do a trial run, and we wanted to say, let's keep the hotel on. We were not on any booking platform for the first 4.5 to 5 months of us being open. The only place, the reason why was we wanted to tighten all the loose ends. We wanted the guests, our friends and family to come in. We wanted known guests to come in, and only people that we didn't want to open ourselves out to the world till we were 100% sure that we could get the experience top notch. So we literally, funnily enough, we opened on the 1st of Feb. We had our launch party on the 24th of January. And on the 1st of Feb, we had 6 rooms in, again, all through our Instagram page. And the questions we asked them was, hey, how have you heard about us? And most of the people said, through Condé Nast Traveler, through your social media. So I think that was really, really encouraging. And that's how we started our journey. And then, getting feedback from all these guests, bettering ourselves with every day, learning on the go, literally, because as I said, we're first-time hoteliers. And then obviously incorporating all of that, getting better, having a lovely professional, team with us, Kapil here and the rest of the team. And now obviously we're on Rare, we're on all the other platforms like Booking and Expedia. But here, this is a little bit of the where the credentials and how you can connect with us. And that pretty much is the end of my slide, guys. Thank you all for listening. Cheers.
Okay, I'll just take up some of the questions we have. So,
right.
Yeah, how many rooms in each category?
Right, Kapil. So we have Kapil go.
So we've got a total of 4 categories. In terms of rooms, the boutique rooms are 5. The C-Lux rooms are 2. City suites are 3, and corner suites are 4. That sums it up as 15.
Okay. And if Satyajit Desai is wanting a brief profile for mass circulation on WhatsApp, I think if you have a presentation or something without the pricing and the contact details, that would be.
I do. We have a nice little well-designed PDF, which is not too large a file, which can be.
Yeah. So maybe you can send it to us, and our sales team can.
Thank you for whoever's asking, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate this.
the flower market and the temple walks, are they complimentary or chargeable? So the experience is
So the
basically
temple walk is we walk you to the temple, that's complimentary, but whatever you want to offer inside the temple is not. And the flower market, I mean, there's two ways of doing this. One is if you do it with our tour guide, then there's a price to it. If you just want to be guided in the right direction and for us to tell you how to go about it, you can also do it yourself. So there's no compulsion. We're more than happy to just like I said, celebrate our neighborhood and point people in the right direction where to go. But if you want to do it more intensively and understand it, then the best way is to do it with a guide. I would say the flower market, the City Vinayak, not so much.
And flower market, again, with regards to the timings and everything, I think so it'll be ideal. So somebody going for the first time needs to at least know what time needs to be, where the market is really bustling. It's mainly early morning, around what, 6, 5:30, 6.
Correct. It's a 6 a.m. early morning market.
So there's also a tour, no, that we often do for inbound market, Mumbai by the dawn. So if somebody's asking for it, you definitely can arrange all that, right?
Yes, absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Is there any outdoor sitting area at the property?
So we have a small, about 8-seater outside, which is also doubles up as a smoking area. Yeah. So it's smaller, but it's like a little outside passageway.
But the juice bar upstairs, right? Isn't it?
Yes. But that would be in fingers crossed, guys. That would be in the end of October this year.
Yeah. So there is a
but
terrace.
that's a fair point, Shobha.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that. That's coming up, and that will be fully open air. I mean, the roof, we'll have a roof on top, but it'll be open from all 4 sides.
And that will have a view as well to see.
Yeah, that has actually the most unobstructed view of the water.
City waterfront and
city.
Yeah.
That was a very, very nice presentation. Anything else you want to add, Imran?
I like what Christina, I like you. Thank you for saying this. Rooftop pool would be a great addition. That was actually our first choice for the place. I really worked very hard to get it because I knew more than anyone else and any of our guests, I would be in the pool a lot. But the thing is that the building, because being an old building, it couldn't support the weight of the pool. So unfortunately, the next best thing we thought we could do is do a cold and a hot plunge, and a sauna. So we've tried to do the best with what we have. Yeah. So although it would be a great touch, we couldn't sadly add it.
Fantastic. Gary's got 2 ladies staying with you.
Oh, nice. At the moment,
March coming up. March coming up. In March. Yeah, in March.
Okay, lovely. We'll make sure to look out.
Also, these are people you'll meet when you come to Delhi. Neeraj is saying I was born around the area and lived there and have visited Parkway Restaurant often over the years, and now it's Terttulia. I have visited that as well many times. Surely have a look at the kin in one of these days. So
please do, guys. Please let me know. I'm usually always around. Yeah. I'm like furniture here, so you'll find
so Neeraj and I, we've been in business together for the longest time. I mean, I think we started off almost around the same time. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, that's amazing. No, Neeraj, please come and ask for me when you're here the next time. And I'd love to give you a walkthrough of the hotel.
Yeah, Kushnur, we'll definitely try and, have a little bash in Terttulia when I'm there next time. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you. Yeah. Great. That was absolutely fabulous, Imrun. So good. I mean, I just want to drop everything and come to Bombay and stay. I think I've stayed there 3 times and I've absolutely loved it. Yeah, I really love the vibe.
We're going to work hard, Shobha, for the rooftop for you next time. So you have the open area.
Yeah, that'll be really lovely. The juice bar and the rooftop would be good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kapil. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Say hello to
Guneet. Thank you, everyone, for that.
Thank you, Imran. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.